today's news program, we're going to talk about health, social media, and sports. But first of all, let's get into the breaking news. Recently, 6 US Mormon children were among in a Mexican attack, in which the total of victims were 9, which were US citizens. But authorities also saying that they come from the LeBron family, in which there were 3 women. Also, Mexican authorities saying that they were mistakenly targeted, and that's the reason why there's a lot of polemic around here.
Gerard Piqué admits Barcelona Champions League struggles. Barcelona defender Gerard Piqué had admitted the club are finding it hard to maintain consistency in Champions League this season. Former Spanish international Piqué confirmed in his post-match interview that he is concerned about the recent form in Europe and La Liga. "We are not playing well at the moment," the centre-back told reporters after game. Cited in Marca, it's the same situation in La Liga and in the Champions League.
Ultra-processed foods linked to increased cancer risk. Ultra-processed foods are not now known for their health qualities. We know this. It's hard to resist the donuts your college brought into the office. People who eat more ultra-processed foods have a higher risk of cancer. Most food is processed to some degree, but ultra-processed foods are typically much more calorie, sodium, and sugar packed. Research has long shown that people who live on ultra-processed foods tend to be more obese and overweight. They are also more likely to have heart and circulation problems or diabetes. A balanced and diversified diet should be considered one of the most important public health priorities, two authors advise.
Social media and the risk. Social media instantly brings us together to share our thoughts, feelings, and experiments. And since a picture often says it's the best of those kid, pet, and vacation photos. But on various health communities across the internet, some people go much further, uploading disturbing images or bumps or blisters on their genitalia in search of a crowdsourced medical diagnosis. According to the annual study published Tuesday in JMA, at the time when the rates of many STDs are soaring, people are sharing images or genital sores and rashes with strangers on the internet. It's concerning if people are getting the wrong diagnosis or are being missed as the treatments, which certainly could be the case, said Dr. Eric Topol, the founder and the director of Scripps Research Translational Institute, who was not involved in the study.
Excellent.